Good day, dear listeners. I am Professor Alexei, and joining me today is the perceptive Priyanka. Welcome to another enlightening episode of Another Lecture. Today, we delve into the multifaceted world of Elon Musk, his groundbreaking business ventures, and the controversies entwined with his public persona.
Hello, everyone. It's really nice to be a part of this discussion with Professor Alexei. We're going to explore, how Elon Musk has kind of reshaped entire industries with, SpaceX and Tesla, among others.
Indeed, and it's crucial to understand the scope of Musk's influence. From a technological standpoint, he has introduced a plethora of innovations, such as the electric vehicles of Tesla, two ventures involving neurotechnology with Neuralink, not to mention the high-speed transportation concept known as the Hyperloop. Through SpaceX, Musk aims to make space travel more accessible, a venture that challenges traditional paradigms of space exploration.
That's true, Professor. And I guess it's really important to highlight how Musk's work can influence global innovation and entrepreneurship. But there are also controversies like his public comments and maybe his management style, which are really debated.
Precisely, Priyanka. Musk is undeniably a polarizing figure, with some viewing his comments as visionary, yet others as dangerously unscientific. This, in part, is a reflection of historical misunderstandings about the nature and trajectory of innovation. Speaking of history, let's unravel some fascinating aspects. Did you know Musk sold his first software at the tender age of 12, a BASIC-based game? He even applied to Netscape but did not receive a response. Interestingly, he repurchased the domain Excelum out of sheer nostalgia.
Wow, that's really interesting. And this connects us to the timeline, like in 1989, when Musk moved to Canada. Then, in 2002, he founded SpaceX, and in 2022, he went on to acquire Twitter. It's fascinating how these events kind of rolled out.
Indeed, and it's worth noting here that Musk's strategic use of funds from the sale of PayPal allowed him to establish SpaceX, showcasing an astute reinvestment strategy. As a professor of mathematics, I find the precision and calculated risk fascinating. Now, let's say we transition to the great questions of today. Let's consider our first significant question. How does Musk's leadership style impact his companies? You see, Musk's approach often balances bold ambition with intricate micromanagement, intertwining his persona with the fabric of his enterprises. This has arguably driven Tesla and SpaceX to innovative heights.
It's really curious. But does this micromanagement consistently lead to positive outcomes across all his ventures? Or does it also create challenges?
An excellent question, Priyanka. While his style indeed propels rapid innovation, challenges can arise if decision-making becomes bottlenecked or creativity is stifled by intense oversight. Thus, the balance between ambition and control remains pivotal. Let us now explore Musk's role in advancing space exploration. SpaceX has made commendable strides in reducing the cost of space travel and maximizing efficiency. This evolution is underscored by their history-making docking of Dragon with the ISS.
And, how does SpaceX compare with established space agencies, like NASA? What makes it sort of unique?
What we observe here is SpaceX's capability in innovative problem-solving, speed of implementation, and commercial focus, differentiating it from government entities reliant on public funds and bureaucratic processes. The success of SpaceX offers a glimpse into the potential future of private commercial spaceflight. On to our third question, regarding the controversies related to Musk's public statements. His outspoken nature sometimes leads to statements that provoke considerable debate and impact his public image.
I wonder, how do these controversies influence investor confidence in his businesses?
An insightful inquiry, Priyanka. Musk's comments, depending on their nature, can introduce volatility affecting the stock market dynamics, raising questions about the correlation between CEO communication and market impact. Further research could illuminate this complex interplay. In conclusion, Musk's influence clearly extends across myriad industries, directing waves of innovation, though not without generating ripples of controversy. We've explored his leadership, his vital role in space exploration, and how his public sentiment stirred diverse reactions.
Right, and, if anyone's interested, further study could include maybe the evolution of electric vehicles, or, the impact of AI on society.
We thank you, our dear audience, for engaging with us today. We wish you well both in your studies and your personal journey of discovery.